Legend Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as the Ice Court, where Castalton is running a light war sled doom stack, which is a bit weird because that doesn't really make use of any of his abilities apart from Frenzy, which they don't really need. And we're going up against Scarbrand the Exiled, and we've also got Cracker Drak coming out to help. He's been caught in Force March. You know, great job. But let's have a look at the things. When using the Light War Sled Doom stack, it is very good against Khorne, but there's a lot of things that we have to take into consideration. How bumpy the map is, because trees and hills really get in the way of this one's effectiveness because they have guns, so obstructions in the line of sight would be a problem. The size of the map, which this one looks like it's fairly big, so that's good. And also the speed of the enemy units. Now, being caught in Force March, we can expect that our speed is going to drop down, you know, a bit. So it's not actually going to be at 80. The Bloodthirsters are definitely going to catch up to us. The Skull Cannon shouldn't be that big of a concern. The Chaos Furies will catch up to us. The Minotaurs, even being on Force March, they shouldn't be able to catch us. Blood Crushers might be able to. Gore Beasts, maybe. And none of the infantry is going to matter. Scarbrand will as well. Okay, what's his physical resistance? 30% with... Okay, so essentially 40% resistance against us. Alright. We need to make sure that all of our bullets are hitting on large targets. Now, as for Cracker Drak, just don't even bother with them. What we need to do with our heroes is just put them out in a corner and just hide them. Ideally, even just getting them off the battlefield would be fine. Because the Light War Sleds can do this. But we don't need other things getting in the way of it. But yeah, top priority is to get rid of these 4 Bloodthirsters. The Gorebeast Chariot. The Blood Crusher, and of course Scarbrand. Yeah, because... last time I had this similar sort of situation, because I've actually gone up against Scarbrand with a Light War Sled army. Scarbrand had one of the Khorne swords that gave him regen. Yeah, bounce power's bad, but that's okay. This can push it a fair bit. Sucks that you've taken some damage on it. Alright, just stay over there. This is a fairly large map. Just trying to get over this way. Because I can't withdraw them from the battlefield. Put them back here. It's really important to remain hidden at the beginning of the battle. Alright, no, it's better to put them over here. You want to put them in a spot where you're very unlikely to actually go and visit, and this is about as far off as we can get, whereas I might actually travel over this way a bit. Okay. Now, it's really important that we don't fire at will to begin with. And, make sure we're shooting the right targets, because there's no way we've got enough ammunition to kill everyone. But it's anti-infantry and melee, so we use our bullets as anti-large. Alright, don't worry too much about waiting for them. Yeah, I didn't do a good job of dodging that. I'm not too concerned about the skull cannon stuff. Getting caught in Force March, but I think what he did was Force Marched over to a Cracker Drak settlement to come and reinforce it. Yeah. Best thing with this is just use up its ammunition and then just don't go into melee with them so they don't get any more. But yeah, what I want to do is try to get the attention of the Bloodthirsters, which is why I didn't want to fire at will. We do not want to be shooting Chaos Warriors of Khorne. They are just not a concern. And what's he got here? Okay, good. Alright, get out of the way of that. Just get out of its way. Why is he not shooting? No, we don't want to be shooting at bad targets. And Bloodletters of Khorne, Chaos Warriors of Khorne, bad targets. Good, as long as we're moving around, there's a reduced chance of them hitting us. Damn it, this guy here is in the way. Okay, just get a shot on something. Scarbrand's... Why did you do that? Scarbrand's a good target. Yeah, Scarbrand's taking damage pretty well there. That's good. Yeah, don't get in too close. In many ways, the Bloodthirsts are actually more of a concern because they're faster. Okay. We want to lure them over to the Cracker-Drak forces. I think they were just waiting for... I don't know, we're on the defense here. I don't know why they were just standing around. Probably because they've got artillery. Alright. Before we hit fire at will, make sure Scarbrand's out front so we're not shooting at infantry. Okay. Scarbrand can reach us because we're on force march. Otherwise, he may not have. This will slow him down a little bit if he gets too close, because he can eat us up pretty quick. This is why having flat terrain is particularly good for this type of army. We've already done a fair bit of damage to Scarbrand, which is good. But yeah, if anyone gets too close, pop that down. Okay, don't fire at will again. Good, we've done a lot of damage to him already. Bouncer power's looking good. Ish. I expect that Cracker-Drak forces will just immediately crumble to this. They're just not going to be able to handle any of these units. Why are you doing that? They're not on fire at will. Stupid buttholes. Good. Taking out Scarbrand early like this is really, really good. Okay, one thing that we could do as well, pop down a heal, just to gain us back a little bit of bouncer power. Okay, it's alright to shoot these Minotaurs, but just wait until they're out of reach. We do not want to be shooting any Chaos Warriors of Khorne, because we can beat them in melee. Right, here they come at us. Whoops. Go for the Bloodthirster. Good, even with all that physical resistance, it's not saving them from these bullets. Alright, pop this down to slow them down. Don't want to get stuck up here. That would be bad. Yeah, just keep them out of it. That's good. Can maybe use them at the end of the battle if things go belly up with them. Maybe. Good, doing some damage on the Bloodthirster. They have no ability to heal them. I'm surprised they're being so passive. They're the attacker in this situation. It's probably just because they feel like they've got artillery superiority. Alright, stop shooting. Come on, we've almost got Scarbrand. The fact that he's done no damage to us whatsoever. We haven't taken any casualties, so our damage output is exactly the same as it was at the beginning. Taking a little bit of damage, but no casualties. I don't know what they're shooting. They should be on fire, not fire at will, which they're not. Good, Scarbrand's down. Awesome. Bouncer power's looking good. I think this guy just went about this battle the wrong way. You just gotta know how to utilize the light war sleds. And he could have just wasted all of his ammunition fighting, like, shooting at the Chaos Warriors of Khorne, which just would have been a huge mistake. They're not a threat. You gotta take out the threatening units with your ammunition. Because, yeah, the great thing about the light war sled Doomstack is that it's multi-purpose, but if you use it in bad ways, like, for example, if you shoot melee infantry and then go into melee with large units, you're using the opposite effect. That's it. Use the dwarfs as meat shields while we get rid of the Bloodthirsters. Awesome. This is going so well.
Oh, this battle's going easy. Well, how was this a disaster battle?
The guy probably just didn't fight it this way. You know, he maybe... I don't know. I don't know what he did. Didn't send me a replay. Not that I would have watched it anyway. I don't have time for that shit. You know, you can have a unit that can win a battle and just use it wrong. And if you do that, you know, you lose. That happens sometimes. We haven't won yet, though. But yeah, we've taken out one of the Bloodthirsters. Or two if you include Scarbrand. He's a Bloodthirster as well. do not give a shit about the Crackerdrack dwarves. Just let them soak up as much of this damage as possible while we shoot at the Bloodthirsters. Because this works out really well. Because the dwarves are so small, we can shoot at the upper part of the Bloodthirsters without hitting the dwarves. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't really care even if we did hit them. Alright, should we pop this door? Nah. Actually, maybe I'll do that on this one. Still haven't taken any casualties yet, which is good. Well, you know, dwarves have taken it, but that don't count. Okay, another 2 Bloodthirsters gone. Awesome. That means there's 1 left, and it's badly damaged as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, Blood Crushers need to be dealt with. These are almost out of ammo, but once they go into melee, they'll actually recover a fair bit of their ammo, because they're pretty good against dwarves in melee. Okay, reject, move back, move back, move back. Alright, last Bloodthirst is about to go down. Cool. Gorby's Chariot's coming in. Those will be easy to take down because they're armored and have no physical resistance. And we have armor-piercing physical damage. Good. These are the last 2 particularly fast units. Once we take them out, we're guaranteed victory because we can just cycle charge right through all of them. The melee infantry have no chance of damaging us. What are you doing, dipshit? Get out of there. Okay, that one might come back. Alright, start focusing on that skull cannon. Try to kill that. Because, yeah, they can regenerate health and ammunition while they're in melee. So they can be quite deadly. That one might come back, but it shouldn't be that much of a threat. Cool. It's crumbling, but it might still rally. Good. Okay, that one's done. Next one. And there's the army losses. We didn't even need to go after their infantry. We just made sure we picked the right targets. It's done. And the dwarves didn't even get defeated.
How is this a disaster battle?
Alright, run them down. But yeah, once the battle's over and you're going to go run them down in melee, best to turn off fire at will, because there's a decent chance that you'll actually take friendly fire. So we actually took no casualties on this battle. Absolutely none. Bit of damage, but that'll all just be instantly recovered. And these ones over here, they're all at full health. So we actually recovered in this battle. The dwarves, that's a garrison there, so that doesn't matter that much. As long as they don't get attacked again in the next turn or so. They'll recover quickly enough. My guys are still shooting, despite the fact I told them not to fire at will. Look, as long as none of them get killed, it's fine. Yeah, Scarbrand wasn't on force march, so we should try to run down as many as possible. That'll also give us the possibility of actually recovering some captives, or just getting some more loot money. Sorry, not recovering captives, I mean replenishing some of our damage. Although we do need a lot of captives in order to even recover a single chariot. Yeah, look at that, it's shooting. I don't have it on fire at will. Yeah, I absolutely do not have it on fire at will. Whatever. It was close because the dwarves did take a bit of damage. So in terms of like the numbers that were sent in, we took 30 casualties. What? No, I didn't. I didn't take it. The fuck? I didn't take any casualties. We all had 3 units going in there. In fact, the hell? What the fuck are they talking about? That's weird. I don't know. Anyway, if we go with replenishment... No, that's not actually going to recover a single chariot. And next time they go into a fight... But then again... Let me have a look here. That's a lot of money. Yeah. That's a lot of money. I'll take the money.
Nothing more.
Oh, you're taking attrition. What's that, ague? Or is that the Bowel Street crap that the Demon Prince gives you? Alright, let's have a look. Were they actually on the defense? No, that couldn't be right. No, they were attacking us because we were in force march. Yeah. We took some damage due to attrition. What have you got? Yeah, you got Bowel Streep. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, he's got that as well. Well, it's only for 2 more turns. Probably best finish that off and then go back and get some recovery. But yeah, I reckon that the Light War Sled Doomstack is really good against Khorne. Khorne just can't really deal with that kind of shit. How are you going with your campaign? Ugh. Yeah, not great. When playing the Realm of Chaos campaign, you have 2 options that you've got to do. You either need to race for the Demon Prince souls. Then again, the patch that's coming out fairly soon should alleviate this problem a bit. You need to race for the Demon Prince soul and stay in the lead. The fact that you're not in the lead here is a bit of a problem. Like, Oracles of Sinch could go into the Realm of Khorne this time and finish it. That would be really, really bad for you. You should prevent him from doing that, which I don't know how you're going to do, because at the same time, you're behind. Or you need to knock out factions from the race, and because you've not knocked out anyone from the race, there is a very high possibility coming in the next 40 odd turns that you're going to be dealing with multiple factions trying to go for the campaign victory. So yeah, you're behind on both counts, on both souls or domination. You need to pick one and go for it, and unfortunately it's not really how it's gone. Like, you've got a lot of territory. I guess taking out Scrag was definitely good, but I can foresee a lot of problems coming from this campaign. You're gonna have to really pick it up and put the smack down a lot of these guys. You need to get in here and start smashing some of these races completely. Start with the Legion of Chaos. There's nothing you're going to be able to do against the Oracles of Sinch, I think. Have you met them? Yeah. Yeah, 23 settlements. It's not even worth... Oh, it does actually look like you're trying to do it. Yeah. Well, I guess capturing the Volary would definitely hurt him. You're missing a siege attacker. Gotta get yourself some little groms. Yeah. But yeah, putting the smackdown on Sinch. At the very least, defeat Kairos so he doesn't go into the Realm of Khorne, and that way you buy yourself a bit more time. But yeah, this campaign, you know, it's gonna have some problems. It's so difficult to catch up when you're behind. Especially if you're not super strong, which you're not. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. We got through that situation. Definitely wasn't a difficult battle. You just got to know what to do, and I think the guy just didn't know what to do with the light war sleds. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.